What up, the Diamond Demon? You got your shout out. It's 12 a.m. and we're going live. I know I'm a little late. What's up, everyone? I'm actually probably not going to be on very long. I had a job that I had to do today, so that's why I'm on so late. I got hired to help somebody fix their website, someone I used to work for. You've probably heard me mention about like the Fetish Factory. That's the store I used to do work for down in Florida, and they're doing a bunch of redesigned stuff on their website, and their web presence is all being updated at this time, so they're having me help with some of that stuff. And been interesting, I'll say that much. Cool thing is, I talked to the owner and he may be giving me some kind of coupon code or maybe some kind of link so that I can give to you guys so you can get some kind of discount on his online store if you wanted to get anything. They sell like clothing and shoes and a bunch of other stuff. He's not paying me to like get people to come to the website or anything, but I do work for him. So I was like, it'd be kind of cool if I can tell some people that watch my videos and stuff that they can save money on the online store. So I figured maybe he can set me up a coupon code or something and I'll tell you guys what it is. They have jewelry and cool stuff there too. And it's not all just like adult stuff, but they do have adult toys as well. They have like rubber clothing and gothic clothing and stuff. That you would consider emo, I guess, some of you guys. But no, they have some really cool stuff on their store. So I was like, yeah, give me a coupon link so I can tell them. But that's not what I'm here to tell you guys about tonight. I am here to finish pulling out the rest of these resin pieces that we started on and I didn't finish. So you remember I started doing all of these. Here, let me switch the camera over. So like, there's that piece with the moss, the wasp, and I got to get, you know, my chains put on these. So I'm not going to spend all night tonight just setting these up. I can do all of that on my own time. I already showed you guys how I put these in here and everything. And I think what I might do is I might start gluing some of them to the back as well, so I don't have to drill a hole through it. This is actually a tri-op for anybody who's wondering what the hell that animal is. It's a T-R-I-O-P, I think is how you spell it, if you want to look them up. And then I do have all of these pieces that we did the other day. And the cool thing is, since last night I did not pop them out, it gave an extra 24 hours for them to cure, which means they're definitely ready now. And I'm not going to scuff them all up just pulling them out. I can already put my finger on the back here. It's not sticky anymore. It feels like plastic, so it's all good. But yeah, these pieces probably came out really awesome, and then we can put them in the black light and see how they look. You want to see Luna? She was just in the beginning of the video. What do you mean? Oh, she's downstairs. Hey, Luna, come here. Come here. Come here, Luna. They want to see you. Come. Come on, come up here. There she is. What's up? You're gonna go lay down in your bed? Go, here. Oh, you want to take your bone with you? You can take that. Or I mean antler, that's what it is. It's an antler. Here, I'll pick it up for you. There you go. Now you can have it. Hey, Marissa, what's up? Alright, I don't want to bother her while she's eating something, you know, so I'm going to leave her alone. But I'm going to go ahead and try and pop this piece out, or at least all of these. Let's see what it looks like. Now, don't make fun of me, because these aren't so easy to pop out all the time. It's not because I'm a weakling. I mean, it might be because I'm a weakling, but I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, this one came out pretty easy. It's kind of cool. You can't, I don't like the black background on this because you can't really see it very well. But this was the superworm beetle that ended up transforming and did not have the back wings. So you can see some of the moss there, but you can't see all of it because it's too dark. So that one didn't come out great, but it's still kind of cool. It looks kind of eerie with the bug back there like that. So I'm assuming these other black ones are probably not that great either, but let's see. Might be better with an animal that's got like really bright colors. Ooh, that one's not coming out. Let me try a different one. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna break my thumb. Alright, here's the blue one. This one's coming loose. Whoa, it fell. Okay, so this one, what I did was I just put some blue glow-in-the-dark, glow-in-the-black light resin with some moss and a couple of pieces of bark, because I wanted to see what it would look like if I tried to put some stuff that was more organic in there. You can see these pieces of moss here were the ones that I ripped out like an hour earlier, and then the ones up here are the brand new rips that I did. So I guess when I go to put something that's a plant inside resin, I can't cut it until I'm ready to put it in the resin, and then it'll actually hold its shape instead of start getting all withered and wrinkly like that. So that's kind of cool. I'll show you guys what it looks like under the black light in a minute. I just want to get some more of these out first. Alright, here's the other one that glows. So let me turn on a light. Okay, might be a little bit better. So that's another one that I just put moss and a couple pieces of bark in there with it. Kind of looks cool. It looks like a little overgrown underwater scene. Kind of looks like seaweed growing underwater, doesn't it? This was the other botfly that I did. As you can see the front of it, I never recast. I just put some nail polish on there, but it still came out pretty clear. And then the back of it, we added that glow resin, which is nice and dry now. So I'll have to put it under a black light in a minute for us to see what that looks like. All right, let me try and get some more of these out. Yeah, this was another one that I put a black background on with the bark and some of the moss. I mean, it looks okay, but I don't know. I think it's too dark. This was the one that I mixed, I think, with the glow-in-the-dark resin, but the black covered it all up, so you can't really see it. So here's the ladybug actually came out really cool in the black background. Look. It's got like an air bubble trapped in there, but it actually looks kind of cool with the air bubble. And then you can see like the little pieces of bark and stuff underneath. So I was thinking about just gluing this one to one of the rings. I'll have to sand the sides down so it's round and oval and not sticking out like that. But I think that one came out pretty nice. Here's what it looks like on the side. Okay. The moth, I can kind of see it, so I don't think it's too scuffed up. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little dark, but it's not horrible. So you can see it. It's not that bad, but it probably would have been better just leaving it clear. Another thing I noticed too is you see how it looks like it's all scratched up? That's actually from the plastic. I don't think that there's, I mean, I might be able to sand this down and get it like to be a little bit smoother. So I might do that with like, I'm going to go to Home Depot and definitely get new sandpaper at some point. And I'm going to get the 2000 grit, and I'll probably be able to smoothen that out so that these come out like crystal clear instead of with those scratches. But unless you catch it on a light, you can't really see it. It's pretty clear. Let me show it to you from up close too. You see how there's like, you could see some of the moss in there? I don't know, it's a little too dark. I don't like the way that looks, but it's still kind of cool in a way. Let's see this one. So this one came out awesome. I like this one a lot. Yeah, this was a wasp that we put inside of a blue glow resin. So this one glows in the dark and the black light, which I'll show it to you. Okay, let me see this other one with the black background. Maybe I just need to put a thinner layer of black and then it won't be so bad. See, like this one's not horrible. This one you can still see everything in it and it still looks pretty cool. So that just might be what I have to do from now on, is probably just put like a way thinner layer of black. So you can see how thick that is on the back. It almost takes up halfway. So maybe what I might do is cast it all clear and do the very, very last, just the top, really thin layer of black. It probably would look a million times better than that. And then I have a heart that I did that with. Let me see how that one came out. This was just a black one. This was like leftover resin. There's nothing actually in it. Oh no, the top's a little stuck. It might rip. I wonder if I can use something. Let me think of something that I can use here that won't scratch it up too bad. Yeah, I don't know if that's possible. I might just have to sand it. Yeah. That sucks. It was stuck to the top. There was no way to take it off. So I'll just have to sand the corner here and the top corners. But this is the other one. This was another test where I put those dried up clovers in there along with the bark. It was just leftover resin that I didn't have anything to do with. So, oh wait, actually no, this was the one that had the mosquito in it, or that crane fly. I can barely see it. I see it now that it's in there. The bark kind of makes it hide in a little bit, but I can see it now. You see the little crane fly? I think that's a crane fly. But yeah, I'll sand this down too. It'll look kind of a little cool. Hey, Luna stepped on Falcor. Alright, let me turn on this black light here. So this is the one that has bark and some plants in it. And then I'm going to turn off the black light. That looks pretty cool. Okay, this is the one with the botfly in it. So you can't see it from the other side, but the back of it glows. Alright, let's see this one. Thanks, Ghost. Yeah, this one also just has some bark and leaves in it, but still pretty cool. Glowing like that. And then here's the one with the wasp. So I want to see what that looks like. Yeah, there you have it. These other ones I don't think are going to glow. Even though I had put some of that purple glow resin in it, I don't think it's actually going to do anything because the black seeped into it too much. Oh wait, this one had a mix of both. This one I remember I mixed the blue in with the black, so this one's actually going to be alright. This is the one that has that moth in it, and then it had that black background so you couldn't really see it, but look, it kind of glows still. Not a lot, but you can definitely see that it glows. I wonder if I leave it under for like 5 minutes or so, if it actually have more of an activation. But I think the black took away from a lot of it. Yeah, that's this one here that we were just looking at. And this one doesn't have anything but black in it, so... Actually, is that purple I see peeking through? Let me turn off this light. No, it's not. Alright. These other ones glow too, like this one that has the fly in it. I showed you guys this one last time. It's just like a house fly. And this pink one kind of glows, but only under the black light. I don't think it's going to glow. Yeah, see, it doesn't glow in the dark. It just glows in the black light. So anyway, yeah, I think that is it for these pieces. I don't think there's any other ones that I haven't showed you guys yet. So I think I'm going to end the stream here because I do have to post all these up. I have to go, I'm going to put them on my Etsy store and on my website, and I'll link to all of them once I put them up. It's just going to take me a while because I have to photograph everything and you know, write out all the descriptions and get the sizes on all this stuff. But in the next few days or so, probably within this weekend, I'll start putting them all up. So you guys will start seeing them there. Yeah, thanks for hanging out and watching. I have a couple more things I have to finish online. I just wanted to come on live stream real quick to pull those out and just kind of see what they look like since I've been waiting and I've been kind of impatient. I really just wanted to do it on stream though. I didn't want to do it off stream and then be like, oh, now I got to just turn it on for 2 seconds to just show everybody when it's out. Anyway, let me see. Live bug thing collection? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the terrariums that I started setting up? I have a couple of different ones, and then there's all the roaches, but you guys have seen those, right? A million times. I show them on stream all the time. One of the terrariums are right here. Oh, there's a little bug running around inside of it. I don't know, where did he go? There he is. He's running around on the rock. Oh, and then the roaches, the dubias that I have upstairs, they're all, I gotta put food in there for them tomorrow. I took that other thing out, actually. Since you guys have seen those a million times, let me just show you this one. Here's one of the big hissers. And then all the little babies are still back there. I counted, I think, 15 today. And then I've got 2 of the superworm beetles in there, a bunch of mealworm beetles here, a bunch of mealworms. Oh, there's a couple beetles too. I'm going to have to move these guys back up to the top. But you see the worms, and then there's a couple of ones that are switching over to become beetles soon. Then I got the big roach. He's still doing really good. He's in here somewhere. I'm not going to dig him out, but he usually hides under the dirt. So I can actually pull this up and see if he's under it. If not, we'll leave it. Oh, there's a worm I see. And another bug. Yeah, he must be under here. We'll leave him alone for now. He's sleeping. And you? Are you being patient? She sees me walking back and forth in the house, so she thinks I'm about to let her outside, which I guess I'll have to do. The fish are all still doing really good too. They're just sleeping right now. Yeah, these are the hissers here. I just see the comments coming in for those, that's why. And then I'll just show you the dubias upstairs real quick before I go, since you guys wanted to see that. And I'm thinking about getting a new enclosure too later for the hissers, because I want to set them up in something like this with a light on it and everything. So I'm going to do that pretty soon. That's one of my next plans. Oh, there's one that just molted. He's all white, or she's all white. But she's just drying out, and then eventually she's going to look like one of these guys here. As soon as it dries up. And then there's a tarantula. I added a little bit of moss to her tank, live moss. So yeah, those are all the brats for now. Am I forgetting anybody, Luna? You guys already saw. No, Ghost, I don't really hold her very much. Oh, and I got a bunch of super worms down there too, who I'm also going to move soon. I just have to get another container set up ready for them so that they're not just living in there with nothing. I'm gonna go give them food and all that stuff. Have I ever had snakes, Ashley? Yeah, I've had snakes. I used to have a Macklot's python that I rescued, and it only had one eyeball. So I just told everybody I had a one-eyed snake. Somebody that used to own it before me didn't really keep the tank as humid as it's supposed to be, so it just got like all this skin that didn't come off the eye cap, and it didn't drop the eye cap while it was shedding, so the eye ended up actually rotting out, unfortunately, and he became a really, really mean snake. And they were going to put him to sleep because nobody wanted to buy him. So I was like, forget that, don't put him to sleep, I'll take care of him. So I ended up taking him home and keeping him as my pet. I have also had chondro pythons, I've had emerald tree boas, I've worked with all sorts of pythons and colubrids and everything else too, boas. I've worked with so many different snakes. But for me, they're kind of boring, to be honest. I don't really have a lot of fun with snakes as pets because I don't like holding pets like that. I don't think that, they don't know affection like dogs do or cats do. So they're not really an animal that you can show affection to in that way. So I just kind of leave them alone. They probably prefer not to be bothered anyway. What's going on, Luna? See, she wants all the affection, no matter what. You're dropping my stuff. Why are you dropping my stuff? Look at all this shed. Oh my god, this is insane. Look at this. This is crazy. Luna, are you kidding me right now? No wonder I have to vacuum like 20 million times during this time of year. So yeah, anyway, snakes are boring. That's what I was saying. And you're too much excitement. You need to calm down. She's like, nah. I'm just gonna do what I want. What happened? You want to go back outside one more time? Hold on, let me get my flashlight. Okay, let's go. We'll go outside real quick, okay? Let's go. Ooh, it's dark. What are you looking for? I wonder if she ended up burying one of her bones out here earlier. Because I see a couple holes right there in the corner. It's probably where she had her chicken at some point. Hey Liv, what's up? I'm only hanging out for a little bit tonight here on stream. I was just showing all of the resin pieces and stuff. Are you looking for hidden chicken? I think she's looking for some hidden chicken. Are you gonna pee inside of my fire pit? It rained a lot earlier, so everything's all wet out here. Anyway, I yeah, like I was saying, I just wanted to come on real quick to show you guys the resin pieces, and then I gotta start taking pictures of them to post them online and all that stuff. So, I don't know, maybe you didn't get the notification either? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I constantly see now that everybody's telling me they're not getting notifications for my streams. I don't know, YouTube's all messed up. It's been a problem for a while now. And I noticed a couple of channels that I was subscribed to, they just automatically unsubscribed me. And I was wondering why I wasn't getting notifications for those channels anymore. And when I took a look at it, they were like, I wasn't even subscribed to the channels anymore. And I know I didn't unsubscribe because I had no reason to. And that actually takes effort to do. So like, if I wanted to unsubscribe to them, I would remember it. And so I don't know what's going on. You want your spider necklace, Kasha? Which one? Which spider are you talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna post all of my resin stuff up on my online store. It's on my website. Well, it's gonna be on my website, where I have the link in the description below my video, but I'm also going to put it in my Etsy store. So I think what's going to happen is, like, if you go to my website to buy it and you click on the link for the product, it's just going to take you to my Etsy store to check out there. It's a lot easier for me to manage everything on that end. Plus, Etsy also promotes it to other people, which really helps too. Alright, anyway, it's really late out here, and I don't want to be out here talking and waking people up if anybody can hear me or anything. Flame the Wolf, you watched all my videos. I doubt you watched all of them. There's a lot of them. That would be a whole lot of watching, but I appreciate it if you did. That's really awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna go for now for a little bit, and I'm gonna finish up some of this work that I have to do tonight, and then if I have time, I'll do like a quick gaming stream, but I don't know if I'll have time to do that. I just gotta finish some other stuff that I gotta do. But yeah, you want your bling, Kasha? I'll get you your bling. Nobody's on right now. I'm on right now. I hear Falcor. Falcor wants to be on right now. Alright, you guys have a good night. Narco, yeah, if you make your own pieces, send me some pictures. I want to see them myself. Just send them to me online. Alright, you guys have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Bye.